I want to talk about something that I personally struggle with every luteal phase that I just don't see a lot of coverage online, and I feel like we should definitely talk about it. So what I've been noticing every time I confirm ovulation, I start to get water retention, and I see that also on the scale. I'm always heavier in the luteal phase, which is also a normal part of the luteal phase, but it's something that is really, it can be really bogging you down, especially if you're somebody that works out a lot. Like I work out 4 times a week on average, and 3 out of those 4 times are heavy strength training days. So I'm lifting like extremely heavy weights and I'm really pushing my body, which also in and of itself leads to water retention because your muscles are recovering and they store more water and you have that typical pump. And while I completely understand the science behind it and rationally know, okay, this is just water retention, I didn't just gain 5 pounds of fat in the last 24 hours, mentally that's a totally different story. Especially on top of that, when it comes to like, oh, my jeans are not fitting as comfortably, or maybe they're feeling a little tight, I'm feeling a little puffy, I look in the mirror and I'm like, something changed. I cannot point the finger to it, but I just feel puffier, and then my mind kind of spirals like, maybe I should go on a diet, maybe I should do more cardio or whatever. And that is like a hard part of the luteal phase that I feel like we just don't talk about enough, especially if you're a gym girl and you're like out there working out hard and you know like strength training is so important. And then you have like, right, those positive side effects too of your muscles adapting and growing and adjusting to the load that you're exposing it to. It can just be really challenging to deal with all that in the luteal phase and have such a different mindset during this time where you're like question everything almost. And I know some months are harder than others, but I just feel like we should talk about this more. It's definitely something I feel like I suffer more in silence about it, and I don't really voice as much, but I can get pretty upset sometimes when I deal with those things.